I put on a concert at the London Meltdown with Nina Simone, and before she went on, she called me to her room. And she was sitting there in this chair, and she was like the nastiest woman. She had this big white blousey thing on and this kind of Cleopatra makeup. And she said, "I want you to introduce me," like that. And I'm like, okay, how do you want me to introduce you? "I am Dr. Nina Simone," like this. And I'm like, okay. And I went out and I introduced her. And she walked up to the front of the stage. She was not well. And it took her a long time to even get onto the stage. And she walked up to the front of the stage and held her sort of fist by the sides and stared at the audience with this expression of loathing on her face. And everyone's just sitting in their seats like, what's going to happen? And she sat down on the piano and she took the gum out of her mouth and stuck it onto the piano and just kind of launched into this show. And through the process of this show, became this other thing. And you could see it within the audience, how they responded to this. Until the end, she was up the front and touching people and dancing on the stage. And it was an absolute transformative performance. And it absolutely changed everybody in that, that could pay witness to that show. And to me, that's what we should be trying to do when you go on stage. I don't know how it is for other people, but I think on some level we all want to be somebody else. And we all look for that transformative thing that can happen in our lives. And I think most people find it in some way or another. And that's a place that they can forget who they are and become somebody else.
By forgetting who they are?
Yeah, by forgetting who they are.